What's up you guys, I'm back with another video and I'm sorry for the delay. I got a really bad sunburn ironically after my glowing skin tutorial, and half of this side of my face was swollen and red and I couldn't apply makeup or pretty much talk without looking ridiculous on camera, and so that's why I was absent for a week, but I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I am back and today I'm going to be reviewing the Colourpop Rose Quartz Liquid Highlighter, which looks a little bit like this. Now I was going to buy the whole set, but honestly I didn't want to waste my money on something that I know I won't use, which was the little balm that had some iridescent pink little flakes in it, and I believe the setting spray. And I already have a setting spray, I already have a lip balm that I know I love and adore, and honestly these just didn't shout out to me, but the liquid highlighter did, and I have very high expectations for this product as Colourpop has some pretty bomb highlighters. So I purchased this to review on this channel and to see if it's a highlighter that I will love, and maybe you do too. I think it was only $8 and I got free shipping, so that's awesome. So we're just gonna jump right into the video, especially since you guys are already so close and I'm missing a little bit of some glow on my face, so let's jump right in. So it says here, directions of use for a crystal infused glow. Use 1 to 2 pumps and apply onto a face, onto the face using your fingers or a brush. Mix me with your foundation or moisturizer for an all over radiant look. Shake it up. Alright, awesome. So just so you guys know, once again, this is the Rose Quartz Crystal Liquid Highlighter. Let me just kind of show you guys the packaging. It comes in this really cute box with like, that's so adorable. I love it. I love crystals. If you guys didn't know, I collect crystals, and Rose Quartz is definitely one of my favorites. So just so you guys know, this bottle right here brings 25 milliliters, which is 0.85 fluid ounces. That's not bad at all for the price that you're paying and for the amount of highlighter that you are receiving. Now whether or not it's a good highlighter, we're gonna have to wait and see for that. So let's just do this. Okay, that's normal for a new product. Okay, 2. So it kind of looks like the L'Oreal Magic Lumi primer, and which is pretty much like a white cream with some iridescence. Now I'm gonna go in with my fingers. I put a lot on my hand. Ugh. Okay, so far so good. It feels extremely creamy, actually very oily, not really a cream, but hopefully it sits on the skin nicely and it doesn't just disappear. So far that's looking like a healthy glow, right? I like that. That's the kind of highlighter I'm into. Oh, okay, Colourpop. Okay. Gonna go ahead and put some more on, just to see how many times I can layer this up. But still, it's giving me that oily consistency, and I honestly just want to wait it out and see if it seeps into the skin nicely or if it just stays and moves around, since it does feel a little bit oily. That is beautiful. That's a nice healthy glow. Wow, my skin looks really good on this side. Can we agree? Can we agree that it looks good? I look so healthy. Oh, I look like I drink water every day. I try, but I forget to drink water. Like, I literally forget to drink water. Like, it's awful. Now on this side, I want to try it with a beauty blender just to see how different it looks. I'm gonna dot it onto the skin and then take my little baby beauty blender from Real Techniques and blend that in. Wow, okay, I think the beauty blender is doing a great job. Wow. Is it blending it though, or do you guys still I still see lines, right? I still see lines. That looks good, right? Obviously with the finger, I feel like you might get a lot more product onto the skin, but the beauty blender really helps seeping up the excess product on your skin, and it also makes it look more like natural and blended in a lot better, I think. I don't know, you guys tell me. You guys let me know down below in the comments, because I'm just going off by what I see here. So what I am noticing up close with the beauty blender, it does get a little bit patchy, but that might be my technique and not the product itself. As you can see with the finger, it looks flawless. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Now I'm gonna go back in and go in for a second layer. That really is blinding and like the most natural like sweat looking way ever. I really like how this is looking so far, and I'm not regretting it one single bit. So up here, right above the brow, on the brow bone, and then the cheekbone. What I am noticing is that the oil is kind of getting to my brow and removing some of the brow product, but it's very, very minimal. You can barely even tell, and you can always go back in for a touch-up. That's not a big deal for me. This is not a good idea to put on top of a foundation at all. I don't have any foundation on right now. I just have concealer, and that's definitely what I'm going to recommend to you guys. If you do have foundation, I am 99% positive that this highlighter will somewhat remove it or make it move around because of its oily consistency. So I definitely recommend this for a natural day, whether you're just wearing concealer or nothing at all. I can see why they're telling you to blend it in with your moisturizer, or honestly just like all over your face, because it's very natural. So I'm just gonna go ahead, dip it in, put it some on my nose bridge. That's a lot. I hate it when nose highlight just looks like a white dot. Cupid's bow, and chin, whatever is left. It does cling on to dry patches, and it does make them appear a little bit more, but I'm sunburnt and you guys can probably see that right there. It's like clinging on, and I didn't see that before, but now that the makeup is on it, it definitely is showing up. That sucks. Again, like, not a big deal. That's what sucks about me making these reviews, is because I personally, I never, like, even if the product, like, I always find a way to make a product work. You know what I mean? Like, I don't just pay for a product and I'm like, throw it away because there's no way this is gonna work, whatever. You know, for example, if a highlighter doesn't work for my face, maybe it works for eyeshadow. Maybe even just for little places like Cupid's bow, nose, you know? Like, I don't know. I just don't like wasting my money and just throwing away a product like that. I always try to make things work, and that's what I'm doing with the highlighter and what I want to showcase to you guys. So as you can see, it is a very freaking dewy highlighter. Like, it looks like I went out for a run and came back. I think that's really pretty. I love how that looks. And I'm sorry, like I said, I keep on looking over here, but it's because I'm trying to see if I'm in focus, and it's like my only mirror right now. So the video is not over yet. I want to see how long it lasts throughout the night. It is 8 p.m. currently. Wait, let me check. I don't think it's 8 p.m. Girl, it's 10:24. I'm even going to try to do some jumping jacks, like I said, just to get a sweat, you know, working up, and see if it lasts through that. I have to edit. I'm just gonna do a little bit of check-ins throughout the day, throughout the night, and I will be right back and notify you how this holds up. Alright guys, so I just got done filming my little video review for Dunkirk. If you guys ever want to watch my movie reviews, you can check them out in the link below. I'll have it there. Anyways, I just finished filming a video for that, and I think it's held up pretty well. I've sweated my freaking butt off because it's so hot in here. Look at all these lights. I have this light, I have my salt lamp, I have this light, I have these little baby lights here, I have this one light over there that I just turned off, and a lot of lights, and of course my 2 giant soft boxes. So it gets really hot, especially since I do have to wear, I have to cover my shoulders for Kids First. Otherwise I would be wearing this, what you guys saw me wear in the video. But I just wanted to do a little check-in because I do think it's holding up really, really well, and I love how it looks. So I'll be back in a couple, maybe like an hour. I'm gonna go eat some ice cream and then start editing my reviews. I'm almost done editing my review, and I've been watching America's Next Top Model, and I've sweat so much. I think it's safe to say that it lasts a pretty long time. Hold up, let me get in the light. But yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that this lasts through, I mean, it's been what, 3 hours, and I've been sweating like crazy. I think it's safe to say that this does a pretty good job of holding up. That's the only thing I hate though, it's the patchiness that it's giving my skin. But from afar, it looks good. I have to go wash this off now, so let me give you guys a final verdict. Alright guys, so I am back after the check-ins, and looking at the camera, I'm overall very, very oily, but it's held up pretty well. I do think it looks exactly the same from 3 hours ago, and I've sweat a lot because of how hot it is in my room with these giant lights, and pretty much every light that's turned on right now. But I do think it still gives such a beautiful dewy glow. For sure though, I think this will look and feel so much better on the body. And I think it'll make your skin look so glowy, dewy, soft, like a baby's butt. And you'll probably look like JLo if you just lather this all up on your body. I'm actually going to take this to Sanibel that I'm going to this weekend, which I will be vlogging for you guys. It's so late at night, I can barely talk. That I will be vlogging for you guys, and I'm not sure if the camera can capture it. Look at the texture it's bringing out. And no other highlighter does that to me. No other highlighter. Sorry if I come in and out of focus, but at the same time, look at how beautiful it looks when I move in the light. That's real highlighter. That is what highlighter is supposed to do. It's not supposed to look like a white stripe on your face. It's supposed to make you look like this natural glow, like sweaty. I keep on saying sweaty, like it's such a bad term to use, but sweaty is like perfect to explain it. It's held up longer than my concealer, as you can see, but that texture though is just crazy, and my skin is not like that. I take pretty good care of it, just so you guys can see exactly what it does to my skin. I do love the shade though. I love the shade, I love the finish, I love how it looks on the skin, but definitely for pictures, at least in my case, and for the beach, and not for everyday wear. Even though I do think it'll probably last long and look nice, I just feel like if I'm gonna go out with my friends or my boyfriend, I don't want them to see what's going on here. I don't think that's cute. Please forgive me for this seemingly half-assed video. I did not mean to put this out there and make it look bad or anything. I'm just giving you my 100% honest opinion on this new product, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys have any more questions about this product and I probably missed out on in this video, then please don't forget to leave me a comment down below. I will reply right away. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and if you loved it, don't forget to subscribe because it means so much to me. And I'm so freaking close to 2,000 subscribers. I'm just like hoping I got there before the end of July. I know it's a little steep, but that's my goal. And if you guys can help me reach that, it'll mean the world and more to me. And I really want to try and do a giveaway at 2K, just so I can give back to you guys. I will leave a link down below where you can purchase this product, so don't forget to check the description box for all of that information. And I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I love you all very much. Mwah.